Morning students, how are you all? I hope you're doing good. And as you remember, we were doing chapter 3, right? Hasmina's butterfly. And I had explained you in my previous video, I had explained you the first half of the lesson, that is till the first checkpoint. I had read each line and explained you the meaning, and I had also explained you the words of the word body section till the first checkpoint. Now in today's video, we will continue with the next half of the lesson. Okay, so I will explain you the next half of the lesson, and then we will discuss the answers of the second checkpoint also. Okay students, so let's read the lesson. Okay students, now as you can see, I am showing you your course book. Okay, and yesterday we had done till this part. Okay, we had done the reading till this part. Hasmina felt very proud. Then I had even discussed the question answers of the checkpoint section, and I had asked you to write it down in your notebook. Okay, now today we will continue with the lesson after the first checkpoint. Okay, so I'm just pointing out. Okay, now at last what we had seen, that she had taken the butterfly to school, and all the classmates from the other classes had come to see the butterfly, and the science teacher had also come, and even the science teacher was very impressed that she had brought a live butterfly to school, and all the students could get a chance to see the butterfly from very close. So Hasmina felt very proud. Okay, now we will see what happens next. Now see here. While going back home that day, she took her favorite route through Rashmi auntie's garden. Okay, so when she was going home that day, she went from her favorite route. Route means the way. Okay, she went from her favorite way, favorite road. Okay, and what was her favorite road? Rashmi auntie's garden. So when she used to go home, Rashmi auntie's garden used to come on the way. Okay, used to come on her way. So it was a favorite route. Okay, why? Because it was a garden. So she went through Rashmi auntie's garden. Bushes grew wildly there, and the place teemed with birds and insects. Bushes means, you know, small plants. They are called bushes. So bushes grew wildly there. Wildly means there were many bushes in the garden. Okay, they were just everywhere. Bushes grew everywhere in Rashmi auntie's garden. And the place teemed with birds and insects. Now what is the meaning of teemed with? We will see in the word body section. It is given here. Teemed with means full of people or animals. Okay, so when something is full of, it is called teemed with. So now over here, the place teemed with birds and insects means the place was full of birds and insects. Means Rashmi auntie's garden was full of birds and insects. There were many birds and insects. So teemed with means full of. Teemed with means full of. Okay, so there were many birds and insects in Rashmi auntie's garden. Hasmina felt like putting all the insects she saw into the bottle. So now what Hasmina wanted to do? She wanted to put all the insects in her bottle. She liked the insects so much. Now she had caught a butterfly in the jar. So she wanted to put all the insects she saw in the garden into the jar. But she checked herself as she wanted her butterfly to have enough space. But if she would put all the insects in the bottle, then the butterfly would not get enough place to live. Okay, it was not a very big jar, it was a small jar. So all the insects would not live comfortably. Okay, so she dropped the idea. Okay, so she thought that her butterfly should get enough space to live in the jar. So she did not put any other insect in the jar. That night, Hasmina suddenly woke up around midnight. Okay, so after that she went home and she went to sleep. Okay, she kept the butterfly on the table, on the study table, and she went to sleep. But she suddenly woke up around midnight. Midnight means in the middle of the night. She suddenly woke up. She went to the study table and patted the lid of the bottle lightly. Then what she did? She went to the study table. She went to see the butterfly, okay? And she patted the lid of the bottle lightly. Patted means she just was moving the, just patted means, just when you hit slowly, it is called patted. When you just hit slowly, it is called patted, okay? When you just hit slowly, see how I am patting the book. So this is called patted. So she patted the lid, okay? She patted the jar. She patted the lid of the bottle tightly. Lid means the cover, okay? The butterfly did not move, and when she patted the lid, what happened? The butterfly was not moving. The butterfly was not moving. So when she was patting the lid, the butterfly was not moving. Hasmina thought it was asleep. So what Hasmina thought? The butterfly must be sleeping. So it was not moving. She shook the jar. Now this page is over. Now we will go to the next page. She shook the jar some more. Okay, now she shook the jar some more. Now when she was patting, the butterfly was not moving. So what she did next? She shook the jar. Means she was shaking the jar. She was shaking the bottle. But the butterfly remained still. Still means it did not move, okay? But the butterfly remained still, and still means still it did not move. When anything does not move, it is called still. Hasmina got worried. Now Hasmina got worried that why her butterfly was not moving. Okay, now she got worried that why her butterfly was not moving. She splashed a little water into the jar. So what she did? She splashed some water into the jar. There were holes on the lid. It was a holy lid. I had explained in the previous video. So what she did? She splashed some water in the jar. The water seemed to help. The butterfly shivered a little, and the water seemed to help, okay? Means it helped Hasmina. How it helped Hasmina? The butterfly shivered a little. Shivered means, what is shivered? When you just move, when something moves very slowly, it is called shiver. Shiver means it was just shaking slowly, okay? So the butterfly shivered a little, means it shook slowly. It was shaking a little. Hasmina heaved a sigh of relief. Now Hasmina heaved a sigh of relief means she was now relaxed. Relief means relaxed. Okay. So when something good happens, when you are trying something, okay, suppose if you are trying to answer a question in the exam, and if you are not remembering it, you try a lot, and at last when you remember the answer and write, you are relieved, okay, you are relaxed. So that is called relief. When you're trying to do something and when you do it at last, then you are relieved. So even Hasmina heaved a sigh of relief, okay, she was also very relieved. Now we'll see the next paragraph. Now what she did, sitting on her bed, she stared at the jar for a long time. Now she did not go to sleep, okay. After the butterfly moved a little, she did not go to sleep. What she did? She was sitting on her bed and she stared at the jar for a long time. Stared means she was looking at the jar for a long time. The butterfly was still again. Now what she saw, that the butterfly was still again, means again the butterfly was not moving. After a while, Hasmina got up and holding the bottle tightly in her hand, she went to her window. Now what she did? She got up. She got up from the bed and holding the bottle tightly in her hand. She holded the bottle tightly in her hand. She went to the window. So she took the butterfly to the window. She took the bottle to the window. The air outside was fresh and cool. Now when you open a window, when you stand near the window, the fresh air comes inside, okay? You get a fresh air, there is breeze and it is very cool. She opened the lid of the bottle and shook it gently. Now what she did? She opened the lid of the bottle, okay? She opened the lid of the bottle and she shook it gently. Shook it gently when she was shaking the bottle. The butterfly started to move slowly as if waking from a deep sleep. And now what happened, when she took out the lid of the bottle and she kept it near the window. So fresh air came inside. Fresh air came inside the bottle. So the butterfly started to move. Why it started to move? Because it got fresh air. You know, butterflies, they need fresh air to live. Even you don't like to live inside a room, okay, for the whole day. You don't get fresh air. If it is closed, you will not like. So the butterfly, you know, it always lives in the garden. It always lives in the open. So as soon as it got the fresh air, it started to move. How it started to move? As if waking from a deep sleep. As if the butterfly had woke up from a sleep. So it started to move slowly. It perched itself on the edge of the bottle. Now what is the meaning of perched? See over here it is given in the word body section. Perched means a high place or position, especially one where you can sit and watch. Perched means when you sit on something high. When you sit on something high place to see something, okay. Perched means, suppose if you sit on the pavement of a gallery, okay. Suppose if you sit on the windowsill, okay. So that is called perch. Suppose if you when you go to see, suppose if you go to a stadium, you sit on the bench, okay. You sit on the chair or on the bench. So perched means when you sit on some place, a high place, and you watch something. So that is called perched. That is called perched. So to sit on the high place is called perched. So when Hasmina opened the bottle, what happened? The butterfly perched itself on the edge of the bottle. Means it was sitting on the edge of the bottle. See, can you see the picture? You will get a better idea. See, the butterfly perched. Perched means it was sitting on the edge of the bottle. It did not fly away. It was sitting on the edge of the bottle. Can you understand? So it perched itself on the edge of the bottle. It waited there for a long time. Now the butterfly did not fly away. It was just sitting there and enjoying the cool air. It was sitting there and enjoying the cool air. It did not fly away. It perched on the edge of the bottle for a long time. Edge means, you can see, this is the edge of the bottle, okay. Edge of the bottle, on the top of the bottle. Hasmina also waited, and Hasmina was also waiting for the butterfly. She was waiting, she was watching the butterfly, okay. All of a sudden, the butterfly began to flutter its wing. Now what happened? Now the butterfly was getting some energy. It got energy from the fresh air. So it began to flutter its wings. I showed you, I had in the previous video I explained what is flutter. Flutter means when the birds and insects, they move their wings quickly, it is called flutter. So now the butterfly began to flutter its wings. To Hasmina, the sight of the fluttering wings was magical. Now Hasmina became very happy. Why? Because she was looking at the butterfly. For a long time the butterfly was still. Yes, it was still in the jar. When it was on the table, it was not moving. So now when the butterfly started to flutter its wing, she became very happy. For Hasmina, it was like a magic. It was like a magic because the butterfly again started to flutter its wings. Suddenly there was a loud thud from the garden outside. Now you know it was kept on the window. The window was open and outside there was a garden. Now suddenly what happened? There was a loud thud. Thud means it was a loud noise of something falling. Thud means when something falls and there is a loud noise, it is called thud. So there was a loud thud from the garden outside. So now what noise it was, you know? She turned towards the sound, and she turned from where the sound was coming. She was looking that way. She was looking outside from where the sound came. A coconut had fallen from the tree. So what noise it was? It was a loud noise of a coconut falling from the tree. When the coconut falls from the tree, it makes a loud noise. Okay, why? Because it falls from very high. When Hasmina looked at the jar, again she found the butterfly gone. Okay, now she was seeing outside from where the noise was coming. So when she saw at the jar again, what she saw? Now there was no butterfly. The butterfly flew away. Now do you know why the butterfly flew away? What do you think? Why the butterfly flew away? Yes, you are right. Because there was a loud thud. There was a loud thud, so the butterfly got scared. Okay, the butterfly got scared and it flew away. She sat staring at the empty bottle. She sat staring at the empty bottle for a while, feeling a little empty herself. So now she was sad. Now the bottle was empty, the butterfly had gone. So she was just staring at the empty bottle, means she was just looking at the empty bottle for a long time. Now she was feeling very empty. Empty means she was feeling sad, okay? Now she was also feeling empty. Now the jar was also empty. Now she was also feeling empty, means she was feeling sad. But she was happy that she had sent the butterfly back to where it belonged. But at the same time, why she was happy? Because she sent the butterfly to where it belonged. Now the butterfly had gone back to its home. And you know what is the butterfly's home? Do you know? Yes, the butterfly's home is a garden. So now she was very happy because she had sent the butterfly back to its home. She had sent the butterfly back to the garden. Okay, students? So did you understand? Now see, I will be showing you the next page. Now this is the second checkpoint. We have done the first checkpoint. Now this is the second checkpoint. Now see the question. Will the butterfly survive inside the jar? What do you think? You know Hasmina kept the butterfly inside the jar. So now what question is there? Will the butterfly survive inside the jar? What do you think? So what is the answer? Can you think of the answer, students? Yes, the butterfly cannot survive inside the jar. Why it cannot survive? Because it does not get fresh air. Okay, it does not get fresh air, it does not get food, so it cannot survive inside the jar. And the fourth one is, what do you think the butterfly might have felt seeing the birds and insects fly about freely in Rashmi auntie's garden? So the question is, when the butterfly went to Rashmi auntie's garden, okay, Hasmina had taken the butterfly to Rashmi auntie's gardens, and you know the garden teemed with birds and insects, means it was full of birds and insects. So what question is asked here? How the butterfly might have felt? Now what do you think? How the butterfly was feeling when it was seeing the birds and insects flying in the garden? Yes, you are right. Even the butterfly was feeling to fly freely in the garden. Okay, the butterfly was inside the jar. So the butterfly was also feeling to fly in the garden. Okay, so I have given you the answers orally. I will also show you in writing, okay? I will show you in writing so that you can copy it in your notebook. Okay, students? So I will just show you the answers. Okay, students, as you all know that we are doing the third chapter and this is the third video. Okay, students? Now I will just show you the questions of the checkpoint section. Now this is checkpoint 2. The first checkpoint questions I had given you in my previous video, right? So I have already discussed the answers orally with you, right students? Now I have just given you in writing so that you can write it down in your notebook, and all of you must write it neatly in your notebook, students. Okay, these question answers are really important. Okay, I will just read it once. I have already explained you, students. Okay, now see the third one. Will the butterfly survive inside the jar? What do you think? Okay, no, the butterfly would not survive inside the jar. Now why it will not survive inside the jar? Because it had no food inside the jar and had no fresh air also. There wasn't enough space for it to flap its wings also. Okay, so the butterfly, why it will not survive inside the jar? Because it had no food, it had no fresh air, then it was not having space to flap its wings. Okay, a butterfly needs to flap its wing. Flap means move its wings, but it was not having space because it was in a bottle. So due to these reasons, the butterfly will not survive inside the jar. Now the fourth question is, what do you think the butterfly might have felt seeing the birds and insects fly about freely in Rashmi auntie's garden? So the question is that how the butterfly was thinking, how the butterfly was feeling after seeing all the birds and insects flying freely. So the answer is, the butterfly also must have felt like flying freely seeing the birds and insects in Rashmi auntie's garden. So the butterfly also was feeling to fly freely, okay, because it was seeing around all the insects and birds were flying freely. So even it was feeling to be free because it was in a bottle. Understood, students? So these are the answers of checkpoint 2, and please note it down in your English notebook. Okay students, so we have completed the chapter, reading of the chapter, then we have even completed the answers of the checkpoint. Now in my next video we will be revising the lesson, okay, and then we will see an animation. So thank you for watching my video and have a nice day.